What's going on, Tube? Feels good to be back. Ain't been here for a little minute due to my little one. The little one done took over my life and took over my time where I done end up doing so much with her, as you can see, where I can't get to my bad boys. But we end up getting a new monster back in. Bad boy reincarnated. Just got this one. Just got him. I done end up doing a little bit to her, bringing her back to the original look. Trying to bring her back to the original look, but I got some plans for her. I got some real big plans for her. But got a good deal on this. Basically, I wouldn't say a roller, but got this off of eBay. I always said to myself after winning this off of eBay, I was like, I guarantee you, I done won this off of eBay, and it's somebody on YouTube that's gonna end up seeing this video and be pissed the hell off. But yeah, I already had one, as you see. The other one torn apart, basically for spare parts and everything. Because I kind of neglected her, didn't like that, really wanted her back together. So I ended up getting basically another one. As you see, I got my belt drive in process of getting back together. Like I said, I had one before. So I already had, basically, it's going to be a lot of people mad about that too. People that's on there looking for a belt drive. This was literally the last one that I brought years ago. And I never took this off the truck. I destroyed it. My last truck only had damn near the drivetrain, gas tank, rear diff, and front diff with these tires, which I didn't end up putting on my baby girl truck. Think it's a joke. That's why I say she done took up my time. My baby girl got the X-Max wheel on her little wheelie ride on. X-Max wheel. Think it's a joke. Let me put out the lights a little bit. It ain't finished completely yet. But that's my little girl. We'll be going to the car shows and everything. I got plans on having her stunting out there. Looking good. I done put the underglow, upgraded the motor and everything. Come to find out that I need to put 2 of the motors that I have on there because of the fact that it's overloading the receiver, not the receiver, sorry, the brain. But back to this bad boy. Yeah, bad girl gonna be stunning. But that comes to this one. This is the main reason that I wanted to get this bad boy back going again, because this is my only 4-wheel drive, as you can see, only 4-wheel drive. And then my little monster here, which seemed like she about to come over and start messing with me. My little monster right here, I want to actually get a wagon and start going to the parks and pulling this little one around. So we go to the parks, have our little fun, put a little, I say I already done seen a little, the clamps. I'm about to go ahead and get one of the, what would they call it? They use them for the heavy duty mountain climbing. Go ahead and get a couple of those, get a nice wagon, a little folding one, so I can go ahead and carry it around in my car. But speaking of that, that's another reason that done brought me down from my hobby. My hobby was going all good. It seemed like with this bad boy here, a lot of people been watching me and wanting it so bad to the point where I went out one day with this bad boy to go run it. And when I came back, I guess the person that was watching me assumed that I left this bad boy inside the car. But I took it out in the middle of the night because the fact that I felt there was something wrong and I should take it out. Took out my bag and everything. And next thing you know, a lady wake up in the morning. Yeah, pretty girl. My lady wake up in the morning and is asking me, where's my car? What do you mean, where's my car? My car was right next to yours. It ain't next to your mine's no more. Okay. I go ahead, look outside. My car is gone. Completely gone. So yeah, took me a few days to recover my car. I don't know if you guys seen in the previous video the little Civic that I was building on. Well, I already built on, and as I reached up to Orlando, there ain't drivers up on this side compared down to Miami. The drivers down in Miami compared to up here, you can't have a nice car up here and expect for it to last. So yeah, they stole my car and ended up buying a new one. And like I said, you can't get nothing nice. I ended up getting an Acura TSX. And when I got the Acura TSX, not even 6 months in, somebody did the same thing, hit my car that they did the last Honda, fixed it up, and I got the TSX still. And I got a Nissan. About to sell the TSX so that I can get into the Nissan. But yeah, that's what slowed me down. My little one and the process of getting a new car, and I also do mobile mechanic work. So they stole all my tools and everything. So went from working for my, hey baby girl, no. Went from working for myself to having to go and work back to Uncle Phil. Ouch, why you gonna slap me? What I do to you? Wow, what are you talking about, baby? But yeah, had to go back to work for Uncle Sam and build back up my tools. That's what done slowed me down on these beats here. Having to build back up on my tools, do for my little one, doing a little extra stuff with my little one. And yeah, you'll see. Then got me an MT back again. Got this MT back for a purpose, like I say. Go out with my little one. Go out with my little one and drag her along on the wagon. She just scared me just a second ago, where I put the truck down on the ground and she was sitting on the back. And that bad boy ain't nowhere stronger than this one right here when it comes to the nylon cage. This one still don't even compare to the Kraken cage. So when it comes to it, yeah. Watch out, pretty. She kind of scared me. But yeah, we got a whole bunch going on for the MT. MT came with the engine and everything, the original engine, everything came clean. It looks like the person either ran it once or twice, decided to go and start taking it apart and put Loctite on it, and never completed the job. There was few things missing, cage top, basically things missing. I got it already because I've had one already. This bad boy, look at this little monster. Hey, be careful, pretty girl, get down. But this bad boy about to get back going because I believe that I'm gonna end up converting this one into a Kraken also. So this one is gonna end up going. This one is my Bastion. This one is my Dragster. Dragster that everybody and their mama want. Like I said, I believe that's why my car was stolen, because they thought that I left this in there. But no third, not gonna leave this in there. I would worry about it like I left my baby in the car. Let me go downstairs and go get that. But yeah, as you see, this one here has been, I basically took this one to the beach. My fun was ruined because the beach that we went to, as soon as we cranked these bad boys up, we got so much attention that the guards actually came and told us we couldn't ride, even though we was on the part of the beach where there was nobody around. But apparently there were previous people on the beach with electrical ones, not even gas ones, that's done stupid things as far as running them into people and all type of stuff like that, where they didn't allow it out there no more. What's happening, pretty? So yeah, this one's been neglected as far as being cleaned up. Now, when I say neglected as far as clean up, I don't even want to tell you. Just look at the time difference between now and the last time I put up a video, and that'll let you know when the last time this bad boy been clean. You know? But the main one, yes, pretty. Main one is this one, getting back together. This one getting back together. Why are you shoving the camera in my eye, baby girl? I can't really see when you're doing that. All right, now you're gonna sit down on daddy. Okay. But yes, that's the main reason. Next reason I'm also getting back into my hobby because I see this little one actually loves doing whatever daddy does, twisting her inches, whatever. So I want to mess with my baby girl's brain, make her get a little exercise up there when it comes to messing with things, learning things a little bit quicker because of the fact that she's doing little things like this because I do mobile mechanic. And as you see, I'm home with my little one. So it's times I go out with her to do mechanic work if I don't have nobody watching. And she loves coming around to do the work. So when it comes to it, let me get back into the hobby. Just like Daddy and Daughter Team on YouTube, we probably gonna have another one cracking. But yeah, this bad boy, like I say, I done did little accessories. I done had my other one. So I already know the base of where I'm going. I still got more that I'm gonna be doing, but like you see, I already got the DDM pipe from the previous. All that I'm about to go ahead and sand her down, repaint her, and also do my best with doing the wrap on it because the fact that I want to go out with this one and I don't want her to burn herself. So when I say the wrap, I'm talking about doing the same thing I did on this bad boy. So when I get all that together, yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty, girl. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. Back to it. Yeah, this little greedy one pulling me off, talking about she hungry. But yeah, like I said, gonna be putting a wrap on this one. Do my best because I know all of this angle is not gonna be easy. But yeah, I want to go out knowing this little one. She gonna be wanting to mess around with it. So I'm gonna wrap the hottest thing that's gonna be there is the exhaust. Since I already see just with it sitting on the side, she like playing with it. Only thing that's gonna be is getting her used to not touching it because the fiberglass fiber. So it's probably gonna be the only thing that irritate her. Other than that, I just make sure she doesn't touch it. I'd rather that than her actually touching something hot and seeing her skin bubble up. But yeah, this bad boy is gonna be wrapped just the same. Like I said, just got this one. Had one before, neglected that one super bad because the fact like what's his name say Still RC Still City Lord, I don't forgot his name. I ain't been on tube so long, but yeah, just like you said, there's certain things you got to go about when it comes to this truck. This truck is main thing like I did my best to do and made sure I got that last belt drive, which I was surprised because I never known the trucks. Well, my first one never came with the aluminum. This one did. So that's a plus for me where I don't have to spend the money on it. Like Still RC, like he was saying, these diff housings, I really haven't gone through any issues with the previous ones when it comes to the diff itself. But when it comes to jumping, the only thing that gave me a problem is I think it's probably even landing wrong. The front ones didn't give me any issue, but I believe it's from learning how to jump and everything. Landing it wrong, it stripped the bottom bolts out. Where basically the only thing that made it better was putting some longer ones inside there, and it lasts for a good minute. So yeah, but yeah, other than that, I mean, I got plans. I'm really not keeping these tires on it. That's another thing that I was glad to get this whole complete thing because I was missing the tires as you see over there. I only got two left. I sold them to another buddy of mine another tuber of mine. And yeah, sold them to him, the other two pair, and yeah, I was missing them. I was like, I shouldn't have done it. Even I should have took care of them better than that because the fact that just getting these are not cheap. So yeah, had to go about getting this whole truck, and now I basically got plans on putting a whole different power plant in this bad boy. Got a whole bunch of DDM parts coming in. Jeez. When I say I got a whole bunch of goodies coming in, this truck is not gonna be the same. these wheels, the most that I have plans on doing with these wheels is when I get the wagon for my daughter. I'm actually go ahead and use these wheels just to get a little bit more grip and a little bit more weight onto the truck so that when it comes to pulling her around, it won't be any type of issue. I'm really not worrying about when it comes to speed because I'm not going fast with my little girl, but when it comes to speed, I got another set of wheels going on there. Baby girl, go eat your fruits, please. Thank you. Don't start whining with me. You're the one who asked for them. You ain't gonna keep on wasting food. But yeah, so you see, I got my dust covers. You got dust covers on there. Really agree with the dust covers. At least the what's the name? The material different. I can't remember that. All right, magic mirror. Go on about your business. Get out video. Baby girl, please, 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 please. Go eat your fruits, please. What's over here? You really trying to be in the video? Go on about your business. But yeah, got a whole bunch ready. For this one here, the only thing I kind of screwed up, I can't say kind of screwed up. I put a powerful power plant inside here, which basically screwed up the idler pulley for this. But I basically remade it, redid it, and everything. And let me go and get it. This is basically an idle pulley. Baby, don't, boy. You see what I mean? Baby, you can't sit on this. This is not as strong as the Kraken, baby. This is surely not. Do you hear that name? Kraken. That's what you're going to end up doing with this one. The Kraken can take the weight, baby. Not this. That is, Man, you're going to fight. But yeah, this is what I created for the idle pulley. Wish I knew somebody with a 3D printer. Because if I knew somebody with a 3D printer, would have just simply got this redone. But I kind of like the way I did this because the fact that you see these bearings here, I basically used that. I wrapped it up inside what's the name, with electrical tape. But that's basically what I'm using to measure the tension on what I have here. So I'm going out. That's why I have it off right now. I'm going out to go and find something similar when it comes to the diameter inside for the bearings there, and then the diameter on the outside when it comes for the tensioner here. So if I could find something perfect, I'll be good because I kind of like the fact that I got bearings here and then I'm using bearings. If I could find something else with a bearing there, then that basically takes all the restriction off here because it's going to be rolling so easily. But yeah, got things going for this bad boy so I can get this little monster right here out and going with me to the parks. But yeah, as you can see, I even was missing the battery tray cover. Basically made my own little cover to it, which is made because they still do have them in stock, but I really don't want to buy another one because I still have stock everything on there, servos and everything from my little test that I want to do because I have it all in my cart for the servos that I really want. But I thought about it. If I take these heavy beasts off and put some lighter wheels on, I really want to test how long these servos will really last. Now throttle, I just felt like I probably burnt that bad boy out because of the fact I didn't know when it comes to trimming everything, but it still has a slow response. So more than likely, just like Still City said, it's gonna have to be changed. But I really want to see how long these bad boys last with the lighter wheels that I have planned on putting on here. As you see, did my little covering and all. Did that because I also felt like with my last one, the wires were rubbing up against stuff, which caused those to short out because all the servos I had for my previous one, all of them worked. The only thing was the wires, some way, like basically from the soldering point, basically broke from there, and everywhere I went, they wasn't willing to mess with it because how small the soldering points were. So yeah, when it comes to it, yeah, this one is the main one that's being rebuilt right now. This one got plans on converting it to a Kraken. This Kraken here, this one I got plans because this is a temporary engine inside there right now. That's a high rev right there. So the original engine I had in here was a reed valve. The reed valve, I ended up putting a lightweight flywheel on there. That bullshit lightweight flywheel, which I would highly, 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 highly point you the next way when it comes to recommending anything besides that. But that lightweight flywheel for my reed valve that I had, that one ended up exploding as I was breaking in the engine. Didn't even get to run it. Breaking in the engine, exploded and bent my crankshaft. So I got to send that bad boy in to get rebuilt. I don't mind rebuilding it myself, but I don't know if they're going to send me the parts to rebuild it myself or not. So if they will, then I'll do it myself. If not, then whatever. I've just been out the hobby so long. I hope they remember what they used to build my damn engine when I had it built. But yeah, like I said, got my baby girl in action with the X Maxes on it. I got the MT coming back to life. I got the Rovan about to convert to a Kraken. And then I got the Kraken. Look at this little monster. Done took my G off. Not even my G, my M off my monkey. I was about to fight this little girl, boy, I tell you. But I got the Kraken about to come back to life. So all of these, I'm just super happy that I got that bad boy back because when I say I had it just sitting in the corner, dismantled. Are you done yet? Are you done? Okay. But I had it all dismantled. But yeah, I'm happy because now I actually got 3 trucks that are actually all together. Before I had 2.5 because this one was dismantled to the point where it was, man, it was like it wasn't no bringing it back to life. The only thing, like I said, that was good on it was the belt drive and the wheels that my baby girl stole from me. So I'm not gonna be putting them back on the truck because I don't want to steal them back from her. So I got plans on putting other wheels on it because of that. So my baby girl starting. Yeah, I done did all that with her. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that I actually lowered this thing too. I actually lowered it. So it's lowered. The ground lights, the upgraded battery, motor. Need to add another motor. And yeah, there's more to come. I got plans on painting it up. I don't know if you see the gold paint over there on the corner. But that gold paint is going on the bad boy. And then I got the cheetah prints that I came and ordered. So them ordered the prints. I'm gonna be putting them up on the ass of that. Have it looking all nice. So when we go to the car shows, it's either or. We go to the car show with a truck, or we go to the car show with my truck and drag her along with the wagon. One out of the two. That's why I really wanted the 4-wheel drive back around so I can drag her. I don't feel like it's too much stress for them rear-wheel drives, and I really don't want to stress my bad boys out. Like, I'm really trying to start taking care of it, especially since I seen how I did this one. Definitely trying to take care of my trucks from now on. This one here is converting. Main reason it's converting because it ain't really stock at all. Like, it's so much done to this one. It's like, so much loose in there too. So much done to this one where it's like I want to just convert it just like this one wasn't even converted. This one was literally built from scratch. So this one is literally a Kraken built with everything out there that you can build. Think of Rovan King motors, even though they're the same. Japanese part, Chinese parts, all type of things. I was taking my time building it, but this one is gonna convert. Let's see. I'm out of here. Just letting y'all know I'm about to be back in the picture. I seen that I had new subscribers and I had what's the name, messages and all type of stuff asking about this bad boy, but I couldn't get to him. Dude, you so greedy. You got, oh my God, you don't know what you want to eat. Well, I tell you, but I'm gonna be back in the picture. I got my little one. I'm just more concerned about trying to make sure that I get this mobile mechanic business going. If y'all want to check me out, mobile mechanic, you can go ahead and check me out on Facebook, King's Auto House. King's Auto House is where I post up all the things that I do on the daily. I haven't even been posting on that so much because of the fact that I've been messing up with videoing and taking pictures just recently. So yeah, we about to get back on point when it comes to the hobby and the lifestyle. Get all these beasts coming back to life. All of them. Deuces. Say bye bye, baby girl.